Welcome to the OG Prepper Space. This is OG's first YouTube video. I watch people suffer unnecessarily because they did not prepare for the last disaster and they probably will not be prepared for the next one. So I am inspired to educate people on how to prepare for disasters. So thank you for joining me in this. It is critical today that we prepare for these disasters. They are becoming more and more frequent. It could save you, your family, and your friends. Be prepared for sudden calamitous events that will bring great damage, loss, or destruction, and even death. There are three types of natural disasters. Be prepared for geological disasters, such as landslides, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tornadoes. Be prepared for biological disasters, such as viral epidemics, pest attacks, cattle epidemic, and locust plagues. Last of the three disasters is industrial accidents, man shafts, fires, or oil spills. Now let's talk about man-made disasters. Man-made disasters have an element of human intent, negligence, or error involving a failure of a man-made system as opposed to natural disasters. And man-made disasters are things like crime, arson, civil disorder, terrorism, war, biological, chemical threat, and cyber attacks, etc., etc. 10,000 structures and 10 lives have thus far been claimed by this Los Angeles Inferno, and it continues to threaten and consume everything in its path. The firemen don't have the water supply to deal with this inferno. Now, that is a damn shame, and it shows cracks in the U.S. empire. You cannot provide the water to, to put out this fire, but let's stay on subject because that's a story all by itself. California catches on fire every year, and now Los Angeles is burning out of control. My black brothers and sisters, I have a question for our people who still live in LA. Do you think you will be safe in LA if the shit hits the fan? Hey brothers and sisters, I'm just asking. California, they're known for earthquakes, mudslides, and infernos, wildfires every year. Something to think about. Yeah, let's check out a residence of Los Angeles, brother Tariq Nasheed. He's a well-known brother who was responsible for Hidden Colors film and the Hidden Museum uh, located in Los Angeles, California. Let's listen to Tariq and his experience. But what I do want to say is that Los Angeles has never seen anything like this inferno that they're having now. This is a record, unseen, and the winds are unstoppable, and the heat is relentless.
Brother Joel. Brother Joel, how are you, man? Unmute your mic, brother.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother. What's happening?
Hey, I'm good, man. I just wanted to just say right now we out. We don't have power, so our power is out.
Yeah, a lot of folks' power is out. What part of town are you in?
I'm like in the Chatsworth, like Porter Ranch area.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right now, yeah, my power went out like an hour ago.
Okay.
And we just kind of like we're just we don't know if it's going to come back on, but the schools are even canceled tomorrow too.
It is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The school. Well, let me rephrase that. My kids don't go to LA USD schools.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, they canceled the school in the area, and the winds, man, are blowing like real crazy. I just was literally outside, and you can actually see if you look towards, I guess towards the coast area, look west, you can actually see the lights when the wind gusts in. It's like you can see the flames, like you can see the sky lighting up orange.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's crazy, man. So I was just gonna say, man, like be careful out there, man. Hopefully, we ain't gotta evacuate, and you be safe, bro.
Okay, so much. Yeah, I'm getting alerts while we're talking. Hold on, thank you. Hold on, I'm getting alerts on my other phone while we're talking. Wait a minute. It says, fast moving wildfire in your area. An evacuation order has been issued. Shit, nigga, I just got an emergency. I just got an emergency notice saying, hey, leave now. Okay, yeah. Good freaking grief. I just got a notice saying, hey man, get your ass up out of there. Okay, hold on now, because I hate when this shit pops off in the middle of the damn night. So if y'all get some crackling, if y'all get some barbecue, that's me burning up in this bitch. Oh, I'm walking around the crib. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, now there's a fire next to me. Shit. Now I'm getting notices. All right. So some of y'all niggas might have to come get me. Shit. I gotta come stay at y'all crib. Shit. Oh, goodness, man. Okay, now I'm looking around now. Hold on.
Yeah. And the basic is the fellow that Tariq was talking about says that he doesn't have any power. I'm going to tell you, that is basic. That is basic preparation. If you don't have power, you don't. You're living back like in Stone Age because you can't refrigerate food. You can't power your phone and things like that. And so prepping, the number one thing on the list should be a generator or a solar generator. And we're going to talk about that. And this is why I want you to stay with me. Preparing yourself is very, very important.
Well, yeah, y'all need to be getting these notifications when I'm live. Y'all get notifications, so hit that notification button so y'all can catch me when I'm live. What's up, Joel? Joel, you safe over there? That's one of our LA brothers. Hope Joel is safe. But yeah, man, we out here in LA, man. If y'all watching the national news, we got some crazy wildfires out here in Los Angeles. Um, I'm in the Valley area now. There's some fires that just struck up in the Valley, from what I'm understanding. I know Sun Valley just got one. That ain't too far from us. Pacific Palisades, well, that's sort of, it's being devastated. That place is burning down to the ground. People have to evacuate horses because they got horses and stuff out there, and there's a lot of major damage out. And these winds are crazy. We got these insane winds that's blowing stuff all over the place. So I'm up all night just trying to make sure I don't burn up. Because out here, man, these fires, when it's windy, it just starts like that, man. Because a few years ago, me and the family, we had to evacuate. We had to go down into Beverly Hills and get an Airbnb because our whole neighborhood was on fire. And yeah, it gets crazy out here. It gets crazy. And another thing, it's so bad that they just announced, I think, that the city just ran out of hydrant water because the reservoirs are getting low because the mayor and the people, they didn't fill the reservoirs like they were supposed to. So now the water is janky now. But it's a cluster flop out here, man. And people are looking at Karen Bass like, damn it, where you at? Because I think she's still over in Ghana. I know she went to Ghana for something. So she need to come on over here and allocate some water or something. But right now they got um, firefighting planes getting water out of the damn ocean to spray in these communities. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. So I might have to get an Airbnb in Compton somewhere if this thing is crazy, you know? But where are my LA people? I hope my LA people are safe. Where are my LA people? Y'all raise your hand. Let me know if y'all good.
Again, more than 10,000 homes, structures damaged or destroyed in the Palisades area. And in this area, at least 20 people have been arrested on suspicion of looting during wildfires raging in Los Angeles, according to the officials now. LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger said at a Thursday news conference that people have been arrested by sheriff deputies in these evacuated zones. So now look here. This disaster is already a tragedy. It is crazy. It's a crazy world. It's full of thieves who roam through the evacuated areas, taking advantage of people in a crisis. People. Awareness and preparedness is a key in surviving these disasters and evacuating. Incorporating preparedness into the steps individuals can take in response to looting and evacuations is essential for enhancing resilience for these future disasters. Here is a comprehensive approach. And I want to go over this with you. These are important. And I'm going to leave a link uh, in the space here so that you can obtain this information right here, or you can just go to the slides. Number one is stay informed. Follow your local news. Regularly check local news and emergency management websites for disaster preparedness tips and updates. Emergency alerts. Now, sign up for local alerts to receive information about emergencies, evacuations, and community safety. Number two, create an emergency plan. And that should be a family communication plan. Establish a plan for how family members will communicate and where they will meet in case of an evacuation. You should have evacuation routes. Identify multiple evacuation routes and practice them with your family. Number three, prepare an emergency kit. This is very important. Let me say this again. Prepare in emergency kits. Essential supplies. Assemble a kit with at least 72 hours worth of food, water, medications, and personal hygiene items. Important documents include copies of important documents such as IDs, insurance papers, medical records, and you should put them in a waterproof container. Number four, secure your property. Home improvements. You need to invest in fire resistant materials and security measurements like alarms and cameras. Regular Regular maintenance. Regularly check and maintain your home security systems and ensure all entry ports are secure. Number five, document your property. You need an inventory list. Keep an updated inventory of valuable items, including photographs of your items and receipts stored safely. Insurance review. Review and update your insurance policies to ensure adequate coverage for natural disasters. Very important. Do not get caught off guard on this. Number six, engage with your neighbors if you can stand them. If you attend local meetings, and you could, a group of y'all, if you get along, attend local meetings to discuss disaster preparedness and create a support network with neighbors. Neighborhood watch. Collaborate with neighbors to establish a watch program to monitor suspicious activities during emergencies. Number seven, utilize technology. They have emergency apps. Download emergency apps that provide alerts and safety information. Remote monitoring. Use smart home technology to remotely monitor your property during an evacuation. Number eight, training and education. First aid training is a very, very, very important. Take first aid and CPR courses to be prepared to help yourself and others in emergencies. Disaster preparedness workshops. Attend workshops or training sessions offered by local emergency services to learn about disaster response. And I will also be a source for that. Tune in and subscribe right now and like this channel and hit the bell so you will be notified, because I'm going to educate you and provide you all a lot of important information for your survival. Number nine, after action review. Evaluate responses after any disaster. Assess what went well and what could be improved in your preparedness and response efforts. Update plans. Revise emergency plan and kit based on lessons learned from previous experiences. And by incorporating these steps into your disaster preparedness strategy, you can enhance your ability to respond effectively to future emergencies during the safety and security of yourself and your family. And plan for an evacuation and ensure all all family members are familiar with it. The key lesson learned today, is develop your evacuation plan before it's too late. That is the key message takeaway today. Lessons learned. Subscribe and like. This is the OG Prepper. Take care.